Another self-care video from Mike the MC. Leave your enemies behind every mountain. That is a beautiful self-care theme right for today. And this one was inspired from life coaching as well. Yeah, I know I've been on this spree of just talking about life coaching, but I think it's a great theme just because what we were talking about in class the other day, I mentioned if you're going to reach to the top of the hill, my instructor, my other life coach asked me, what are you going to do at the top? What do you see? You take a step back and you're looking at yourself at the top of the mountain. What is it you see? And I related to people what I saw. I put my flag at the top of the mountain. I was proud of what I accomplished because I finally reached to the top with all the steps it took to get there. I can look behind and say, oh, I'm going to leave the people behind, my opponents, the people who I was involved with, my enemies, to get to this challenge. All right, I got to the top of this mountain. Now you all are right here. Maybe you want to get to the top. That's great. But now I'm going to go wander off into the next one. And if you follow me, good luck. I'm going to be up there and see if you come and follow behind me. Let's see if you can keep up with me. And the whole idea, keep climbing to a greater challenge so eventually your enemies will not keep up with you. That's one way to look at your life from a very powerful perspective as far as growing and developing in life. Are you willing to have another job? Willing to have another degree? Willing to have another business? More kids, right? What other responsibilities or projects do you want to pursue? Are daring to go into, and kind of, even in a way, you get people scared thinking, wow, that person did this. Oh, I don't think I can follow him anymore, or her. And there you go. You get the scare back to people. You have people start to respect you because they're like, wow, that person accomplished this. Ooh, they're insane, but they did it. So when you reach the top of one mountain and you go on to the next, that's how you start to lose your enemies. That's how you start to emerge as the number one person in your community or the people who are rising, because you're just so involved, but you are accomplishing different tasks that people are like saying, wow, I can't keep up with that guy, that girl, that family, that business, because they are willing to tackle other mountains, climb them, and reach the top successfully. They're willing to do the work, and now I realize, oh, well, I'm kind of behind. I got to catch up if I'm going to be up there. But see, that's how you inspire other people who really value the same value that you have as well. If they're willing to follow you, make the way easy for them as well to catch up if you appreciate them. See, know who's with you. Know who's with you, and if you can see that they're going to be beneficial or they are on the same level with you and some connection, like, all right, you want to build this business? All right, that's the same idea I had. Come on board. I'll get you going as well. Follow me. But if you start to deviate, start to go against me, just know that I'm going to climb this mountain and I will leave you when I climb the next one. So keep that in mind. We all have a way of growing in life. We all have a way of looking at each mountain as a challenge and seeing how other people climb those mountains with us. And when you recognize that each journey is going to be challenging for every other person, maybe for others it'll take years, for you it took maybe a month to get to the top. All right, now let's see if you can duplicate your success to climb other mountains. Make your success broader or more specific, so that way you can climb to other mountains faster or taller, more challenging. And that way you can start becoming someone who's accomplishing so many things. You're becoming an expert. And so when you become the expert of whatever it is to cross the many mountains, people will seek you out and want to do business with you because you have found the way to get to the top when it takes so much struggle and energy to get there. And then you relay to the other people, wow, this person accomplished this. Let's work with that person in the community and see if we can work together now and I can build my business too. Things to consider. All right, everyone, good luck climbing your mountains. I know you got this. Climb well. And always remember, take water with you. That all the resources will help you too. Things to consider. Take care, everyone. Have a good one.